Welcome back. I think I grabbed all the coal out of here. Now that I was just thinking about it, it's like, did I leave coal? Because I need it. Take whatever I can get. Alright, we got pumped back up. Dave is at the forge already. Got a Mackinaw. Doing very well. Turkey's ahead of me. He's doing very well. Waiting for Loon to get back. To get his rig set back up so he can join the fun. I have been thinking about it. And the blind is on the way, but I don't want to backtrack. And I think, since it's relatively simple for me just to go through the dam, I'm going to hop out to Winding River and look in the cave and look in there for the bedroll. If the bedroll is not there, since I'm already this far into it, then I will go by the hunter's blind on the way back to the camp office. But considering that I'm already here and I am very light in comparison to my rest. That is not a piece of metal. Did I check him? I don't think so. And yes, I've got the rabbit on me. An empty carcass. An empty corpse, excuse me. I won't call you a carcass. That's pretty insulting. Sorry. Doesn't sound good, but it is a little foggy, which is good. It's not cold. I've been fortunate so far. Let's take a little break. I don't want to just absolutely tire her out. I figure I'll leave the carcasses. I'll drop this rabbit by the carcass. No. There we go. Good enough. Let's continue this. Getting a little winded there, are you? That is quite a climb. I tell you what, I have gut on me too. No, there's no birch that way. I will go over to the other side and grab that other birch bark, but not at this moment because it's getting dark. There's no predators out here. Don't start messing with my mind. I'm sure there's some more birch bark out here somewhere. I just haven't found it. Of course, I grabbed a lot, so... I'm only slightly getting cold. The weather has been kind to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's setting me up for something. I don't know. %78. One gut. I don't know if I've been in this cave yet. It appears I have not been in this cave yet. But you can sit right there. I wish. I have a feeling my there will be a hacksaw at Spence's, whether it'll be inside Spence's or whether it will be over there at the burned down houses. I'm convinced there's a hacksaw out there. However, if I do find one in the dam, I'll be pleased with that as well. I could pretend that I could be like overconfident and pretend the bedroll is definitely in the cave and just not even sleeping. I don't think I have a coffee. I think I drank all my coffees. And I've got quite a few cattails. I will have to come back here, but I tell you what, while I am right here, and before it gets any darker, I'm gonna go look real quick because I would like to also make 100% torch or two with my lantern fuel that I'm assuming is going to be up there. Of course, I may be presumptuous. I've used up quite a bit of coal. I left some at the camp office, which I wish I hadn't left there, but I was trying to be light. No, I left it at Trapper's. That's even further away. I wish I'd have left it at the camp office. Okay, there's no coal there, Michael. Give it up. Empty metal container. Every bit helps. There's the rope. Well, I hedged my bets. Another hammer. Another hammer. I can break that down for metal as well. I can burn that. Well, you know, I played it safe. That's the way I'm going to look at it. That rope can sit right there. But in the future, I'll be more inclined to come check there because it seems like it's a, high percentage chance that it's in there now. Oh, I hear some stirring. Sounds like it may want to get rough on me. I tell you what, when I was in the camp office and I had no food and I needed to sleep, I ended up sleeping off whatever calories I had. And then I went outside after it calmed down and it was just pea soup fog, pitch black, zero visibility, and I went and harvested some cattails out there. It was quite an interesting little trip because those wolves sometimes do hang out closer on the ice to the camp office. So that was fun. I was crouched. I wasn't getting cold, so I felt okay. But it was a little harrowing. But I got just enough cattails to eat so I could sleep and not lose a bunch of conditions. So I was happy about that. I would prefer to just run this wolf off if I have to. I don't want to shoot a flare at him. I want to save that more for if I wanted to kill a wolf. Now this would be a good wolf to kill, but yeah, pretty much once I get past him and get out of this area, I don't plan to be coming back too soon. So let's see what happens. Now I'm not going to be able to go yet, obviously, because I'm not rested enough and it's nighttime. Yeah, that bird does sound like a scared wolf. I wonder if they did that on purpose. You think? That sounds like a rabbit getting killed. Is that another bird that mimics a rabbit being slain? Could. I think I've been up in here. I'm pretty sure I have been in here. Yes, I have. Because there is a stick. And I found nothing in here. Okay. Everything's checked. It's almost the middle of the night. Let's see. Pretty much ended up with the same amount of cattails that I left with. Yeah, I think I ate and had 20 when I left, and I have 20 when I return. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Don't I have some bird? Yeah, I have it. I just haven't crafted any. So while I still have some, no, that's it. But we'll waste the time now because I can do this in the dark, right? Do whatever you can in the dark. Tear curtains down, break things you can break down with your hands. Anything you do with your hands, you can do in the dark. I would have ventured across to look for more birch bark, but I will be going back over there to get some more, and I'm sure there's some at various locations wherever there's birch in the world. Let's do 7. I don't have to just go across there to the dam, so it's not like it's gonna matter that it's early morning. I'm running out of water. But I have a lot at Trappers. Yeah, I couldn't carry all that with me, so I had no choice. Yep. I want to be as rested as I can. It's not that far a trek, but I lose it faster now, so. And I think the deer is in the yard, so I can make a little stop there. I will pull this out just for this purpose. I don't want to have to use it. Was that viable? No. I was going to be mad at myself. No, let's not do that. You have a torch. Utilize your torch. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to look around in the dam. And then I'll come back out here. And if it's blown out, it's blown out. But that means that the deer will have been thawed if it did, in fact, last that long. Let me also, if I can get a better torch. Oh, I didn't bring my pot. Wish I'd have brought my pot. So I could have made more water. That's all I can make there? That'll be burned up by the time I get back. Okay. Oh, you are out there, are you? Well, thank you for letting me know you're there. Okay. We'll take that. Now, of course, the wind's going to come up and blow my fire out, but one can always hope. Nothing wrong with hope. Now, yeah, let me just go through the top part first. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to, yeah, I tore those socks up, so I'll have some more socks. Not that they do any good at all. And not that there's anything in any of these drawers. But as a scavenger, I am obliged to scavenge. Luckily, I did not get this water, so I will take it now. Really? 1/10 of a gallon. Okay. We must have had some surges in the vent stacks, and it pulled the water out, or something. Something happened. Yeah, just walk away. There's nothing there. Is there any water in the sinks? No. In the P-traps? No. Just kidding. What is my cloth situation like? Just out of curiosity. I have no cloth. I have no cloth? Seriously? What happened to all my cloth? I mean, I don't think I did a bunch of repairs. That's why I couldn't make 100% torch. I was wondering why that wasn't lit up. I have no cloth. No, I don't even need it. Not yet. There was something in the garbage can. In the trash can, excuse me. There's nothing I needed or wanted to use. Well, I suppose just to not light another match, I will go ahead and do that. Not that it's going to last long. That's true. Well, I say I have a fire going outside. That may not be true at all. If I can just get the carcass thawed out, I'll come inside and cook it. I have toques, okay? You gave me plenty of toques. I'm thankful, but in the last run you didn't give me any. That should be locked. Why is that medical locked or not locked? Okay. That can replace my cloth gloves, if they're any good. Let's go over in the boss's office, because the boss usually has the good stuff. Like some matches. There should be a Mackinac in here, because this is the boss's office. There should be a Mackinac hanging right there. A big book and a little book. Where's the operator's manual? Looks like I'm gonna use up all my torches. No. The boss has nothing. No matches, no chocolate bar, no coffee, no clothing. Just some gloves. Just a pair of gloves. And a dead fish. And a toque. I did find a toque. I don't think there's anything down here in these stairs at the stairwell. No, there's not. And I've already been through there. And I've already looked all through here. There's my matches. I am pretty sure that I already checked these. No, I did not. Okay, second sewing kit. Never found pork and beans in there before. That is a new one. I think I pretty... No, I didn't go through any of these drawers. Or the safe. Of course, I think we already know what's going to be in the safe. Some cash. $55. 55 and 22. Sorry, I do better when I do it my way, huh? $24. Bear with me. You got nothing better to do. If you're watching me, you got nothing better to do. There it is, right? Why did they put cash in this game? Why? Why? What's the purpose? Yeah, my fire's not going, and the deer is completely frozen again. Game, you were doing so well. You were doing so well. Did I even get the deer anywhere near thawed? How long has this weather been going on? Are you anywhere near being thawed? No, you're frozen. Okay, that was a waste of time. And if I was going to possibly get my well-fed bonus, it's not happening now. So we're just going to manage it. It falls below, it falls below. I'm really looking for the bedroll. That's all I'm concerned with at the moment. What is it, almost nighttime? Oh, okay, good. I'm about to say, what have I been here for 3 hours, 4 hours already? The hacksaw could still be down here. At least I can be reasonably assured that there's not about to be an aurora. Right? Can I be reasonably assured of that? I'm not interested in looting anything right here at the moment. Not that there's anything here to loot other than up top. Of course, it's going to be nasty outside. Out of curiosity, 0.8. Okay. The toque, what's the toque at? Yeah, both what I have are better, I'm sure. Oh, I tore one up, didn't I? That's just to replace the one I destroyed. Now, it's not that good of weather. I probably should have made a buff. But if I can get to the cave, I'll start a fire. And sleep in my bedroll. That's not going to be there. Oh, come on, Michael. Think positively. Pessimism is not going to help. Oh, here we go. You're mad at me now, aren't you? You're getting angry. It's the middle of the day. I know you gave me good weather for 2 days. I'm pushing it. I should have hibernated. But I could cook up some birch bark. Hey, my condition's up. You can only hurt me so much. Pain, bruising, wrist torn, all of the above, huh? It's all y'all's fault. It's all your fault. You're gonna say, well, if you'd have just walked a little bit further down, you wouldn't even have had to do that. You idiot. I'm not known for my patience. I am not known for patience at all. And I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put a fire. And I don't know who thought it was a good idea to carry an entire thing of lantern fuel up here. Now what are you going to do? I got a bedroll. What are you going to do about that? So let me see. What did I destroy? Surely my pants, right? Can't destroy that because I don't have it. All this was already bad, so... You just keep on having a fit out there. You just go for it. 100%. 100%. Can go grab me some bunnies, but not in this weather. At least not yet. It should give me a break, right? For coal. I'm just in here cooking birch bark. You just keep on. You're fine. I'll just be in here gaining condition. Don't mind me. I know I'm wasting it, but be easy with me. Come on. Okay, that's great. That's great. Better than 25% or something. Yeah. I figured that rather than drink the tea, which will give me a warmth buff and give me a boost in my condition, but if something happens and I end up losing that warmth buff, then it's kind of counterintuitive and I'll lose my... I'd rather save it for when I sleep, drink it, and get the full amount of condition out of it. Not that it really matters. Not a big deal. Would work out either way. I'm not going to get my well-fed bonus back like this, though, going back and forth. You going to let up? You going to let it go? Let's see if there's one anywhere close. What am I at there? Did you guys come back? Or are you off teasing the wolves? If you're coming from behind, I don't think they catch you till you're right up on them. Sorry, brother. Where's your friend? Where's your little buddy? Really? Yeah, it's a one-way thing, I think. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back. You got no choice. And I'm a bad shot. Are you gonna give me a chance? Give me another chance. I didn't hit him. You can see I didn't hit him. It is obvious that I did not hit him, but we'll take it. You guys stay down there, okay? Wherever you are. Don't worry with me, I'm fine. They'll come back. They'll be back. You'll get your meal. Look at all this fire and steam and so inviting. Yeah, do it. Oh, I didn't check my fire. Did not check my fire. Like a dummy. It would be a good idea to check your fire. Yeah, it would be. Luckily, I got this beautiful 89% fire striker on me. And some lamp oil. 0.07. Oh, 70. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to indulge ourselves and make up for our stupidity. I didn't think I was out there for that long, but I did cook up one thing of water, so, right. Now is my water going to boil away? No, it's not. "24 minutes. This ought to get the tummy feeling a little better. Don't really want to use the coal. No. What about you? 2 pounds. Look at these rabbits, guys. Look at all the meat on these rabbits. Well, hold on. Let me look here. Yeah, let me toss a piece. Melted. Good. I'm killing the daylight. But oh, come on. Thank you. These are some good pieces of rabbit here. This ain't no joke. If I'd had a hacksaw, been much quicker. By taking less calories. I'm not too tired. Now that I got the bedroll, I can just sleep wherever I want. And what I think I'll do is carry these rabbits, but instead of, I'm not going to strip them here. And if I have to throw a rabbit now, if there's two of them, I'll take a torch, see if it's calm, and I'll just scare them away and try to get up there. They may run after me though. I don't know. Probably not worth it, but, yeah, the rabbit skin mittens are nice, but they're not, it's kind of a tough one to gauge. 16 minutes. Do I have anything else to... I want 100% torch because I just like 100% torch. And why wouldn't you? $19, $30. Now, so much for the torch. How about we try and just say we'll give them both of them if we have to. And run. Now there's saplings up there, but I can't harvest them, so it's not going to do me any good. And who knows? I could maybe not encounter them. Or are they going to be right here waiting for me? Can I get by you guys? How about that for hubris? That's hubris. Can you smell me, guys? Well, it is pretty windy, and it's going sideways, so... And I don't see them. And I don't know. Maybe they're just not there. But the deer carcass is here. If I had a hacksaw. But I am doing well on calories. How much? I don't want to disturb it. Well, I'm probably not going to ever be back by here. How much do you... No, I can't even look. Which is good. Because if you disturb it, it can potentially disappear if you disturb it. Haven't verified that, but I mean, once you actually harvest some, I think then it matters. But I've got my bedroll, so I'm not altogether concerned about going by the hunter's blind. Not that there's definitely a wolf or anything out there, but there could be. No use to risk what I don't have to risk. I'm not even going to check that empty metal container because I don't care what that metal container has in it. Better for me to be careful and not fall off the dam, right? That would be the main thing. That would be the main thing. After I cross, I'll tell you I've never fallen off here. No, actually, I think I have. I tried to come through here at night in pitch black, and I fell off. Or I was, yes, sir. I tried to do it while I was below 10%, and I fell off. I wobbled off. If you can imagine trying to go across there when you got less than 10%. As if that's a good idea. Yeah, I think I have way more feathers than I'll have need for them, but... So the empty backpack, we'll check that. Well, I did that without losing, I won't say any condition, but I didn't lose much if I did. Nice. And I have a bedroll. And I'm extremely heavy. Well, now I'm swimming in sewing kits. A little detour, but I got what I wanted. So it's the plan that's coming together. I'm not all too concerned about the cloth because I'm gonna have to go back by the camp office anyway. Is there no crackers back there? Okay. Here we go. Plenty of it. A baseball cap. A baseball cap. I'm too heavy to be worried about grabbing anything else except a really nice piece of clothing. Or a hacksaw. Oh, I could end up in an aurora here, couldn't I? Looky there. I could end up in aurora, but it's kind of nasty outside, so it's not likely. I didn't go all the way, did I? I didn't go all the way to the to those lockers. And it's quite possible there's a Mackinac in there, so... Did I check those lockers? I don't think I checked those lockers. I can't help myself, guys. I'm this close. I have a pry bar. I'll probably tear it down. So it would make sense to utilize it. Of course, there's not going to be anything in here. If I had not come back and checked, it's one of those, huh? How do you know? I don't know. It's just my level of pessimism. Alright, let's get out of here. Just in case this aurora hits. I would rather not be here, but I do have a bedroll, so I can sleep if I need to. As long as the aurora doesn't start just as I'm stepping on wires. There's another 100% torch, isn't it? I think so. I have another hammer on me too. Yeah, no wonder I'm so heavy. That must be crazy. There's nothing in the empty containers, huh? Alright, well that means I can grab some saplings and have them cure them before I go. And I can break another hammer down for metal. Or I can keep it with me and leave a hammer. I'll just leave the hammer that I take there. I can leave it there for later. This will have me entirely looted the dam. And I got away with the rabbits, which was highly unlikely. I wonder if they're going to start putting birch bark tea in the microwaves. Nah, I guess not. No, who would drink birch bark tea? It would just be tea or coffee, I suppose. Look at all the sewing kits I have now. 1 minute I can't find one, now I got 4. Or 5. I don't know, lost count. Matches? Yeah, they're high end, right? .8. Can you believe that? Okay. This just goes to show you that except for rabbit skin mittens, everything else is pretty much garbage. Well, I can't say that. Once I fix these work gloves up, they'll be 1 point something, I think. Where are you going? You going back down in the dam? Why would you do that? If I don't know where I'm going in here by now, then I need to quit playing. I know this has gone on for a long time. Just like this torch. And there's very little need for me to go look around in here, but my curiosity, of course, is insatiable. And I'm just dragging my butt on the ground at this point. She's at the point of utter and complete exhaustion. But what a day. What a day it's been. What was that? Why? I don't know. Oh, the hand cart. Now completely exhausted. I will let you sleep in a moment. Usually have painkillers, but not today. No, no. If you want to do that, go through the center. There's plenty of cloth in here, if you need it. And an empty metal container. This one typically has something in it. Typically, usually, potentially. Not always. Not this time for sure. Really? Almost got me all the way through, didn't it? Wrong way. You big dummy. Do I have to go through the middle? No. Can's right here. Come on now. I know you're tired, but she's tired. You're not tired. But I'm supposed to adopt. Now watch. Was the roar going to start while I'm walking on you? I'm adopting her exhaustion. Acting like I'm confused and disoriented. For immersion. I got a bedroll and a hacksaw. So that's a pretty darn good day right there. Dam is looted. We're not going to stand on the wires. Well, not bad. I mean, and we can, with confidence, give ourselves food poisoning. Well, guys, I'm going to sleep. I'll sleep a little bit. I'll maybe wake up and... Will you turn green just there for a second? I'll do that. I'll drink the birch bark tea. Ah, look at that. Look at that. I don't think those wires are live. Let me go check it out. They don't look like it. Do they? I think it's just the ones that are sparking. Should I step on them? I'm not going to step on them. I'm kidding. Yum. That's got to taste horrible. That has just got to taste horrible. Well, that was quite the timing, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And I don't want to go look on the screen. Everything ought to be healed. And a blizzard. So there we are. No afflictions. We dropped our carcasses. I don't have any saplings yet. And we are day 8, I'm sure, right? Day 8. We're coming along. We'll get this. That's because I cheated. And yeah, I'm gonna be mending some stuff, and I'll let these thaw out. Are they frozen? No, that's true. They've been on me. Yeah, I'll pull those apart. I'll mend some stuff. I'll whatever, and then we'll go on the next one. We'll head back to the camp office. Maybe even run back to Trappers, and I don't know. I don't really need the coal. How much did I keep on me? Probably not enough. 3. I'm gonna find about 10 pieces out there total, maybe. Only need 9 to get it hot enough, but that's just barely. I think I'm just enough to maybe to make the tools and maybe make about 5-6 arrowheads. I'll be thinking where else I can find little bits of coal. Back in the ravine. Yeah, there could be some more coal over there. And I need some more birch bark too. But right now I am at about 80%. Why did I just drop a little? Nothing's in the red. I could have sworn it just moved down a little. Am I seeing things? Does it go down because it's in the red? It doesn't have to actually go full red? I guess. Well, that's not nice. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all back here on the next episode of Dead Man's Challenge. Have a good one.